What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Adam Snyder and I am the Homemade Entrepreneur. In today's video, what I want to do and what I want to cover are 5 ways to make $800 per week with no job. So if you're currently struggling to make some money, maybe you lost your job or you don't have a job, or you're just looking for another income stream, first, make sure you smash that thumbs up button and comment down in the comment section below and write "no job." That just shows me that you love new ways to make money. So if you're ready, let's jump in the video and I'm going to show you right now these 5 ways to earn $800 per week with no job. The first way to make money with no job is to use a platform or an app called Instacart. You may have heard of this before. This is a kind of newer company, newer business model. But what you do is you, as the shopper, you go out and you purchase all the different items for somebody. Let's say somebody wants toilet paper and they need Pepsi and they need some paper plates and they need milk. Okay, those 4 things. They will go on Instacart's app. They will, say, okay, I want this, 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 and this. And they will, pretty much pay for it already. And you go out as a shopper, you go pick up all that stuff and deliver it to them. And then they pay you for, you get the money for what you purchased. And then obviously you get a little bit of a tip and a fee, okay? That's a great business model, number one, because anybody can do it. If you live in a big city, you're probably gonna have more luck, you're gonna make more money, but it even works in smaller cities as well. So if you're worried that you don't live in a place where people are going to use this, just try it out. It's free to try, and you never know. This could pay you a lot of money very quickly. Now, are you going to become rich by shopping for Instacart? I don't think you will. However, I know a bunch of people that are currently making anywhere from $20 to about $150 per hour, depending on where they live and depending on how quickly they can get orders to clients. So because of that, you could potentially make $20 an hour all the way up to maybe $150 or more, depending on where you live and how much work you actually do. So if you're thinking about making money from home, making money driving around for Instacart, I highly recommend you do it because there's a lot of people making money right now. All right, so maybe you don't have a car, you just don't feel like driving around, buying groceries for people and then delivering them. That's fine, you don't have to do that. There's another option out there for you. Another way you can make money online is to use something called the Kindle platform. It's actually on Amazon, okay? So what you do is you become a Kindle book publisher. Here's the cool part about this. I still do this. I did it years ago, almost full time. I'm still doing it till this day, and you can make some great money. Here's the cool thing. You write one book. Let's say you sell that book for $3.99. It's a fairly inexpensive book. For $3.99, or actually $2.99, you sell it for $2.99, and you make $2 off at Amazon, gets less than $1 for their fee to host that book on their platform. The nice thing about becoming a Kindle book publisher is I know a lot of people out there, specifically teachers, educators, people like that, lawyers. They have some experience, they have some expertise, and they've always wanted to write their own book. But the problem that they face is, how do they get it published? The easiest way to get a book published is to publish it on Amazon's Kindle platform. It's free, it's easy, and anybody can do it. Just think, you write one book. It takes you, let's say, a week to write one book. Okay, that's fine. It takes you a little bit, you obviously put in the work. But now, every single time that book sells, you're gonna make $2 or more for every single sale. So let's say your book is doing okay. An okay book is gonna sell, I'd say, between 2 to 5 copies a day. That's doing okay. That's not horrible. That's not great. 2 to 5 copies. Let's say it sells 5 copies, you make $10 a day. That is $300 per month that you're making just by writing one book. Now, what you write about, I have no idea. That's really up to you, but this is a great income opportunity. It's a great way to make additional money, and the cool part is everybody has wanted to write a book at some point in their life, so now you get the opportunity to do that. The third way to make $800 per week with no job is to become a YouTube product reviewer. Now, what is a YouTube product reviewer? What do I have to do? Do I need to create YouTube videos? What do I do, right? Probably thinking, there's gotta be something to it. Here's what a YouTube product reviewer does. You review a product and then you post that video on YouTube talking about the product, talking about the pros, the cons, maybe the price, some issues you've had with it, stuff like that. And you post that video on YouTube. And inside the description box of that video, you put a link to the product that you're actually talking about. If it's a good product, you're gonna review that product, you're gonna recommend people go and buy it. Maybe they buy the product on Amazon, cool. Go down to the link, they click the button, they buy it, and you make a small commission. Let me kind of explain how that works. Let's say like this product right here, okay? This product right here, it's a very inexpensive, I think it's like 20 bucks. This was it's a lavalier microphone set. See it right there, okay? Picked this up for about 20 bucks as just a run and gun, throw it in my bag, use it for another channel. And this right here, if I did a review, I'd plug in the microphone, I'd test it out, how great is the sound quality, is it gonna work, stuff like that. And then I'd recommend this product down in the description box of my video. And if people bought this product, let's say it cost 20 bucks, I'd make, let's say $1 if it's sold. If somebody bought this item, I'd make about $1. That's not a lot of money, okay? But if you have hundreds, or let's just say, not even hundreds, let's just say 10 videos, all referencing, all reviewing different products, now you can make a decent amount of money. Let's say, for example, you talk about kitchen products, okay, household items, you know, coffee maker, a mixer, things like that, okay, blenders, all this stuff, and you talk about that stuff. You could potentially make $5, $10, $15 on every single sale just by reviewing one single product. Because Amazon, especially if you link to Amazon, they pay you anywhere from like 4.5% to like 10% commission, which means if the product sells for, let's say 100 bucks and you're gonna make 5%, you just made $5 from one single sale. That's pretty good. The fourth way to make $800 per week with no job is to become a transcriptionist. Now, I've talked about this before. I'm gonna continue to talk about this multiple videos because it's a great income source. What a lot of people don't understand is how much work goes into transcribing, which means, so if I create a YouTube video, it takes me so long to create a YouTube video, and then if I have to edit it or do a thumbnail and publish it and all that stuff, sometimes I don't feel like transcribing the video. So because of that, I would pay somebody to do it. Now, once you are a little bit of an expert, you understand how to transcribe, you understand the process, you're going through it, you could easily make $5 to $25 per audio hour. That's pretty good, especially if you don't have a job currently. You can easily make $100 a day by just transcribing audio files and video files. Now, I know a lot of people are worried that, okay, they're gonna try to get this job. They're gonna try to get this, task to do. And the problem is, what if they can't fulfill that? What if they can't complete it? What happens then? Well, if you can't complete a task, let's say you go to Scribey, it's called Scribey.com or Rev.com, two places that are very good at transcribing both audio and video files. If you go to either one of those places, you're gonna make, again, anywhere between $5 to $25 per audio hour. And that's not a lot of money if you really think about it, but at the same time, it's more money than most people make in a single hour working their regular or a normal type job. So because of that, I highly recommend becoming a transcriptionist. Now, the fifth way to make $800 per week with no job is to become an Instagram account manager. Now, what do you actually do here? Now, if you understand Instagram, if you've been on Instagram, you have an Instagram account, you understand hashtags, how you get more followers, if you understand that, what you can do is reach out to some local companies that are currently struggling to get new clients, new customers, and tell them, hey, I will run your Instagram account for you. I'll help you get new customers, help you get hopefully potential clients, okay? Make you more money, hopefully, and I'm gonna post once a day. I'm gonna post Monday through Friday, and then once on the weekend, so 6 per week. okay, which comes out to $24 per month. I'm going to post 24 times per month on your Instagram account, which is going to help you grow, help you get more engagement, get more people to follow you, and I'm only going to charge you, say, $150. That's not bad. $150, and this person's going to post 24 times in a single month for us, and it only costs us $150. That's pretty good, right? Well, let me put it to you this way. What if you didn't just have one local business paying you? Now you had 4. Well, if you have 4 local business paying you, now you're making $600 per month. And this is if you charge a fairly low rate of $150 per month. Now let's say you charge a more sustainable rate, something that's kind of competitive with other places, other agencies out there. For 24 posts per month, you're gonna charge normally, I'd say anywhere between $300 to, let's say, $600 per month to do that, okay? That includes the posts, creating them or finding them. That includes any description, your caption, and also includes all the hashtags, okay? So because of that, you can easily make, okay, just if you had 4 clients, you could almost make your $800 per week just from Instagram management. So if you think you can't make money, there's no way you can make money right now in this current economy, then just understand there are ways. There are a lot of ways. There are a lot of ways to make money. You just got to find them. All right, so let me give you a few tips on how to achieve $800 per week with no job. Tip number 1 is to try different business ideas. I can tell you right now, all 5 of these ideas are not going to be the best ones for you based on your skill set, what you like to do, the time that you have available. So because of that, choose 1, 2, maybe 3 of these, experiment with them, see which one you like the best, and then spend all your time and focus all your energy on that one business. If you can do that, your chances of making $800 per week with no job really go up. The second tip that I have for you is you need to understand in week 1, you are probably not going to earn $800 per week. That's just the way it works. There's a slight learning curve that comes along with making money on your own. If you don't have an employer, it's all on you. So because of that, the first week you might only make $200 or $300, but don't worry, don't quit. The second week you might make $400, $500, maybe $600. Third week, you might make $800, $900, $1,000. Just understand, $800 per week is not a lot. Doesn't require a lot of work, doesn't require much of an investment, but you have to put in the time and effort. If you do this, you will be successful and you can easily make money with no job. And tip number 3 when it comes to earning $800 per week with no job is you need to understand some weeks you're gonna make a lot more than $800. Other weeks, you're gonna make a lot less. Just understand it will balance out. You can easily make $800 per week with no job. But on the weeks where you're making a lot more, don't go and spend that extra money. Don't go and spend that extra $200, $300, $400 that you just made, because you never know. Next week, you might need that money. So because of that, save some money, invest some money, put some money aside for the future. If you don't do this, this is one of the biggest reasons that I've seen so many people stop working from home, stop working online, stop working for themselves, and go back to that 9-to-5 job that they absolutely hated simply because they can't afford anything else. They don't have any savings, they don't have an emergency fund, they can't liquidate their investments. So what do? They have to go and get a regular 9-to-5 job. I'm here to tell you and keep you away from that. Because if you want to be financially stable, you want to have some stability, financially, you need to focus on working for yourself. That's the only way it's ever going to work. So, hopefully you learned something from this video. Hopefully this video helped you out. Hopefully this video opened up your eyes to new possibilities of making money from home, online, for yourself with no job. So, if you guys have any questions, you can always ask your questions down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed today's video, like always, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next one.